a stigma surrounding Schecter that all they make are like heavy metal shredding guitars. But what drew me to Schecter in the first place wasn't their super shredding line of guitars. It was their more classic styling. And hopefully today I can show you the softer side of Schecter. I'm Dan, this is Guns and Guitars. Let's get started. Here's to you guys. Schecter sort of has a stigma surrounding it that it's some sort of like heavy metal guitar brand, okay? They've got their Sun Valley Super Shredders, their Sustainiacs, and the metalheads go bananas for those guitars. And with good reason. I mean, they're excellent guitars, excellent tone, excellent value like you'd expect from a Schecter guitar. But those of you that know me and my channel, you know that I've been playing Schecters for years, long before Schecter started sending free gear to YouTubers. But what drew me to Schecter in the first place wasn't their super shredding line of guitars. It was their more classic styling of guitars and that awesome classic rock tone, that lightly overdriven bluesy tone that I could get from their guitars. And so that's what drew me to the PT Fastback 2. I've been putting off making this video for about, I don't know, 9 or 10 months now. I've had this guitar, and I haven't been putting it off because I don't love it. I absolutely love it. It plays so good. It sounds so good. In fact, you've already seen this thing make a secret guest appearance in a few other of my videos this year. But I've been putting this video off because I feel like whenever I make a video about Schecter, I just sound like a broken record. I say the same dang stuff over and over again, that it's one of the best values in the industry, that I've been playing on Schecters for years, that I'm shocked that they can make these awesome guitars at that price point. I don't want to always be saying the same stuff. I think for me, what Schecter represents is they build a guitar the way that I would build a guitar. I mean, look at this thing. It's got a Bigsby style tremolo, it's got a roller bridge, it's got a Graphtec nut piece, it's got coil splits for the neck and bridge pickups, it's got a nice natural satin finish on the neck. I mean, does this sound familiar? Those of you that have been watching my kit builds, these are the features that I put in the guitars that I build myself. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I just don't know how they're making any money on this thing. I mean, it's such a freaking cool guitar, and it's got all the features that I would want, all the features that I would build into a guitar if I were building one, and at a price that's competitive. Now this thing obviously doesn't look like a guitar that I would build, okay? I like my guitars that are made out of wood to look like they're made out of wood, not like they're made out of like a 65 Mustang, which is what this candy apple sparkly red sort of reminds me of. It's absolutely beautiful, and I know a lot of people love guitar finishes like this, and they finish, of course, the headstock matching, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, but it's just not really me. Like a guitar I would build, they definitely made this thing a tone beast with their choice of pickups and electronics, okay? These are Schecter's Diamond Series wide range style pickups with Alnico magnets. I don't know if they're Alnico 5 or Alnico 2, it doesn't say on their website. They sound like Alnico 2 to me because they're just a little bit warmer, I think, than Alnico 5, but the coil splits are what add a ton of versatility to this beast. I mean, in the neck position, you get really awesome, like kind of bluesy rock, John Mayer style tone. And in the middle position, you get that awesome sort of quack that you get from, you know, a Strat or a Tele. And the bridge pickup, while it's not by any means one of their super shredder guitars, they do compress really nicely and they do get some really cool high gain out of it. So if you've always sort of been turned off from Schecter because of that heavy metal stigma, I just want to ask you to reconsider, because I mean, this is an awesome guitar. If I had one negative thing to say about it, it would just be that it's really heavy. And not just because it's got a licensed Bigsby on it, but the body's made out of alder, and obviously maple neck, rosewood fretboard, these are all really heavy woods. So the thing weighs a ton. In fact, I don't know, I think sort of one way that I could probably make this my own is to kind of refinish it, and while I'm at it, maybe I'll chamber out the body a little bit to make it a little lighter weight. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that sounds like a really fun project. What do you guys think? All right, Schecter, now, I mean, no disrespect. I know you guys sent me this guitar to review, and hopefully I did it justice, but I think I'm gonna have some fun with it. I'm already getting tons of ideas. All right, if you want to see what I would do with a Schecter PT Fastback, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, because in a future video, I think I'm gonna strip this sucker down and refinish it the Dan Thompson way. I'm Dan, this is Guns and Guitars. I'll see you in that next video.